press. So just a quick update on VDM's arrest. We all know a couple of hours ago, people being reported VDM was actually arrested, and in fact, the way he was arrested, some people said it was actually a kidnap because it allegedly the GT Bank trapped him in their, that thing where you go enter inside for GT Bank now, when you want to enter inside for bank, no really GT Bank, most banks they get them. That's the way you go enter inside that security chamber, whatever the hell that thing is. So that was a report that was going on before. He was actually trapped in that thing, and then they were held there for about him and his mom. That was a report that was going around before. They were held there for about 5 to 10 minutes before they were actually arrested by EFCC officials. And at first they had no idea who those people were, because they were not like on their EFCC outfit, I mean a uniform. I don't even know what they call that whether they VSF. But so and people have been saying boycott GT Bank, and I don't know because GT, there's a video that is going around now. I don't know who released this video. I don't know if it's officially GT Bank that actually released this video, but the video is kind of showing, it's a CCTV camera footage of the arrest, and it shows that VDM was okay. I think I found the video. VDM was not actually arrested inside, or he's kind of disputing the fact that VDM was actually arrested in the bank. And from this video, you can't really tell if he was actually trapped in that particular chamber, or I don't know what that thing is called. Let me see if we can watch this one together and see if it's true. All right, so as you can see from the CCTV camera, this is VDM walking out of the bank, and I can confirm this is actual, like, footage, because there's another video where him and his mom were at the bank, and this was actually what he was putting on. So this should be quite accurate that this was actually the same day he was at GT Bank. But it's hard to see, like it's really hard to see some of the information that are down here, because I can't see the time. If the time was actually, if you can actually see the time very well, we'll know if he was actually, stuck in there for a while, for as long as he said he was stuck there for like 5 to 10 minutes. And another problem again, when I get to this video, we say you can't really see the arrest. It's just, I don't know, some people approached him, but this one awala. The whole, I don't know, but it's VDM. A lot of people go they approach him anyways. But if you see from this video, let me just always soon at time make a carry and go front more. So here exactly, you can't see the whole, covering of face and the whole rough handling. Somebody said they beat him up. Okay, that's still VDM right there. That's the VDM. I can't see him and his mom or anything. So like I said, it's hard. I don't know. It's actually quite difficult to see what's going on there. It's quite difficult to see what's going on there. But people are saying it's actually, not. It's actually not as they were reporting before. No, be inside the bank they arrest them. Like I said, so is this? Nah, I don't know which one be this one. But anyways, let me show you. Let me just play, because this is VDM's brother. VDM brother, we been first. Him first give us this news. So this is what VDM brother had to say.
I want this video very quick as possible. I don't want to talk too much. I want to just talk about GT Bank and everything that happened today. And GT Bank, I'm so disappointed, because you played a role in the kidnapping of my brother today. You played a very, very, very important role, because From the moment Very Dark Man got to the bank, you gave the information out that Very Dark Man was in the bank. You the same bank. You the same bank wey say you comot money for my money.
This guy resemble VDM. You can actually tell it's VDMs. Now VDM junior brother, be this one true.
The account, they try me, they find we rectify and peacefully. We no fight now. We came to the bank. Only for you people claiming to be helping us, you went ahead and did your communication with.
So if GT Bank is actually guilty of anything, is the fact that they actually called EFCC, because I don't think there will be any way for them to know that VDM was actually in the bank if they did not call the EFCC authorities. So yes, if GT Bank is guilty of anything, is actually releasing that information that of VDM's whereabouts. But benefit of the doubt. Me, I know, like I said, all these things are allegedly, like, until we see concrete evidence or we hear say this is exactly what happened. We don't know if VDM is a popular figure. See him going out of the bank, look at people shaking him and approaching him. Somebody else could have given out his location. VDM is at this bank and these guys would have come for him. So who knows?
Whosoever you did your communication with, and after that, when VDM was done and about to leave your bank, you locked him in your door. When I mean door, now know that door, you see, if you enter bank, you press that your green button, where you go open, where you go enter. As soon as they come outside, they lock him inside that place for 5 to 10 minutes. First off, it's not a criminal. You no get anything we don't do now. Only for una to come there, cover him face like thief.
So, like I said, the video where we just watched now, you cannot see all these details that he's alleging or he's claiming. And like I said, the time on that particular CCTV footage is not displaying. So we no go know if true say the now waiting happen be that, because then they talk say they be hold up for that place for about 5 to 10 minutes to make sure say those EFCC officials fit come carry am. We can't see the time on that particular CCTV footage that was released, and then we can't even see the whole arresting thing, the whole putting bag on his face and all that. I can't really see it from this footage. So we're just going off of what these guys are saying. And the other guy has been released. Which I don't forget his name, but the other guy that was with VDM, he has been released. There's another video. I'll see if I'll play it after this one.
Cover his face, come beat him, carry him, go. You beat the guy. Eat my mama. Like, I don't understand waiting on our agenda. We dey complain for kidnapping every time. Now the same way this kidnapping they happen, now the same thing I just do. Like, because fine, people they set people up.
And that's exactly waiting me. I like my beef where I get for this matter. They say, if you guys want to actually come and arrest VDM is not someone who is hard to find, It not be the first time where they call him for matter. He has gone to police station before. The other time where they said he was, he used the police uniform for a content. They invited him and he came to the station. This is not the first time they have been inviting VDM to court. He has been going to court. So it's not as if it's a flight risk. Why should you escalate up to this point? That's my own issue with this whole thing. Why una go escalate reach this point? Did you guys invite him first? We need to see all these details. If they actually invited him and he did not honor their invitation, then they can escalate to this point. But if they had not invited him previously, and then the next thing are to just go this is basically kidnapping. The next thing are to go kidnap and like this, that means it's a very wrong step, and we are heading to the wrong direction. Very wrong. And the last thing I heard, last information we will be here, be say the EFCC actually arrested him for cyber stalking or cyber bullying. And I don't know the correlation between EFCC and cyber bullying, because cyber stalking, EFCC has to do with fraud, financial crimes. That's what we have been made to understand. So if they are arresting him for something that has nothing to do with a financial something, but something that has to do with internet stalking, that is out. That should be out of EFCC's jurisdiction. So I don't understand how this thing is coming about, because let's be careful. Allegedly, I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but if you remember, I get one person with VDM they fight when been talk say the person get connection with EFCC. So I don't know if this has anything to do with that, because the fact that EFCC officials will just come and take him, if this is true, that EFCC officials will just come without inviting him, just come because they know his location and basically kidnap him, cover his face, beat him up. Because if they had come in their uniforms and they had invited him earlier on, then if I don't know, okay, yes, EFCC, they come arrest me, it wouldn't be, like fighting back with them, because I don't know if he fight, but I'm just assuming, because somebody like VDM now, people just come approach him. It won't, if he's not expecting that, the authorities are out to get him, he go on fight back. You understand? So because there are due processes to certain things. Politicians, they steal millions of naira every day. Nobody they kidnap them like this. Nobody they carry them, cover their face, enter motor just because he's a youth, just because he's very dark man, somewhere that does not have that kind of power. That's why they will do something like this, allegedly, like I said. So we don't know how true this is, because there's no footage of it. But I would say this thing, if it is true, because nobody the first time we will see say police or EFCC or who and who not go just come arrest somebody without any kind of notice, just come person house, break in, arrest person. The problem that we are setting as this country is people no go know when they in danger for their lives. Because if this is how you just operate, this is basically the same way kidnappers operate. The other time they arrested that journalist, it was basically like this too. They said they came in without their uniforms, and they just harassing everybody, told nobody to record, nobody should record them. How are we now going to be sure when kidnappers are actually coming to kidnap people? Because this is not safe. So that's my whole beef with this whole thing. Like, if you guys want to arrest somebody properly, except this person is a wanted fugitive or a wanted criminal. That's when you should be escalating to this level. So I don't know why we are devolving as a country. I really don't know why we are devolving, but this thing is not making any sense. They make any sense again. It's really not funny. And they are really pushing people to pushing people's backs against the wall. For real, man.
For kidnapping, GT Bank set up my brother so that they'll come carry him from their bank. GT Bank, what is your agenda? Are you trying to dodge what you're doing, or are you trying to protect your staffs? Because I see no reason why I would come to your bank and open an account. I'll give you my NIN for you to enroll me in your bank. And after all of this, you come back and tell me someone used. You said someone used my NIN to take loan from your bank. Who is that someone? GTB Bank. So you can't defend that. You went ahead and planned for the kidnapping of my brother. No wala.
Like I said, until we get the confirm information, I really don't know what to believe anymore. But this is crazy, and you can see people are calling for NGT Bank in Nigeria. A lot of people have taken away their money from GT Bank, and I bet you that's why they released that video when them be released before. I bet that's why they released it. A lot of people have taken their money out of GT Bank. Man, this is woof. I don't know. That's why I say it's almost like we are devolving as a country. It's almost like we are devolving as a country. How? Why would we be operating like this? If you want to arrest person, make person know say na police they come arrest you. Don't just send people to or mufti to come and arrest somebody that you have not invited before or that is not running away. This is VDM. VDM was in China. If he not even come back, but he decided to come back by his own will. So I don't see any reason why you cannot invite him. You cannot invite him to your office, and you have to now treat him like a criminal. This one is King. Let me see waiting King be talk for the matter before.
Very dark man has just been arrested by the EFCC. According to the news, they blindfold him. It means say they kidnap him in our own town, because that's not an arrest. Good. Now, initially the first thing say na police, but the later say na EFCC.
Yeah, exactly. Because they were not like properly identified. People first think say na police. Now later on they can't realize say na EFCC. So that's what I'm saying. Like this thing we don't start now, I don't know where we won't carry am go. How people go come arrest you, you no go know which people come arrest you. Like, how now? This is not so, it's not safe. Like, security wise, it's not safe. People guys, they know, say, okay, now police come arrest me, now EFCC come arrest me, this is why they are coming, they have invited me, except now person will be saying a notorious criminal, we be say, yes, this person, he don't keep person, or he don't rob people, that kind of thing. If somebody that you have wanted, like, that, okay, this person is a flight risk, he might actually, run away. No be VDM, we be saying, they talk. And by the way, where they hear say this cyber, this the way that they talk. This thing, they just start this cyber thing where they talk now. Cyber stalking, cyber bullying. I don't know what they are calling it. They are starting things that cannot go, like, you cannot curtail for everybody. Because why should we have a different playing field on the internet and a different playing field in reality? Because the last time I checked, if I date traffic and somebody annoy me, I feel abuse the person for traffic. And nobody go come say they won't come carry police, come arrest me because I insult person for traffic. But now we have the silliness we are playing around is, if somebody annoy you, you cannot abuse or insult the person on the internet. Make a waka go the person location, go insult the person. The other day, those two House of Rep people, I bet senators, them, I know Kukuma know who they be. That old man and the lady that were insulting themselves. Why police no go arrest them, say that they insult themselves for national television? Therefore, go arrest them, say that they insult themselves now. But you're coming after people who these people are vulnerable. Politicians go steal hundreds of millions of naira. Nobody's going out there to arrest them in this sort of manner. It's ridiculous the way we're operating in this country. So somebody has to do something about this. Like, if the president is aware of these things that is going on and is not actually addressing it, then that is very poor. That is very, very poor. I mean, this is not something we should be proud of that we are doing. It's not something we should be proud of doing. It's almost like they're trying to kill freedom of speech in this country, and it's not fair. It don't make sense.
My question here is that EFCC, wherever you are listening to me, invite him before he did not come, or what? Because I know say in the takuna back to back. In fact, he talk say he get informant inside that EFCC. Say now because of that one, I dey pursue am. EFCC, please, when una go start to dey arrest and kidnap politicians wey dey embezzle our money.
Exactly. People dey wey dey steal people money. Like, the worst case, steal money of Nigerians. This is money that was supposed to be used to do things for the country. Somebody go one place, go dey thief am, but nobody's going to kidnap them like this. Allegedly, because we don't know we don't know if now they actually kidnap am the way we dey talk about. But that's the news, that's the information that's going around. That's all we have to work with for now.
When una go dey start to dey arrest the politician wey dey embezzle our money, I want to ask again, when una prick go stand well, when una dey active, when una go start to dey arrest people wey dey steal our money, oh, you don't have answer. That EFCC.
And this thing that they are doing, man, they are really pushing people to the wall, man. They really push people to the wall, because if you remember what happened during the NSAS thing, this is exactly what's going on. People, they suffer. Then go talk. Una go come, they bully them like say make them no talk. Now people we know what they go through. They go talk. You come begin they curtail their talk. They tell them say, if you want to criticize. Don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say that, bro. Obasanjo said something. Said we are sitting on gunpowder. Like seriously sitting on gunpowder, because for the first time, social media everybody is connected in this country. In fact, in the world, and Nigeria is busy doing something like this. If this is going on without knowledge of the proper authorities, make them know so okay, see what they happen now. This is when they should address and say, you know what, these EFCC officials that did this is not how the protocol they should follow, or come out and justify it for us and say, yes, VDM is a notorious this, that's why we actually went to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just keep it quiet and then address us. Let us know, is there a way now for us to be sure? Because if I can defend myself and I see a bunch of people come meet me, say they won't carry me, and I don't know them, I go defend myself. Remember the other guy for Imo State, Anambra State, these same EFCC officials come inside in compound for night, where the guy thinks na criminals they be, can't shoot them. This thing just happened not too long ago. So we really need to be very careful with the way we are operating. Like this, our so-called security operatives, they should know how they are, operating, so that people go know, okay, yes, I need to, respect this authority when they come for my arrest, or when they come for, to investigate me or whatnot. Because if I'm not aware and these people just come and they are not even properly identified and I do anything, I don't think you guys should hold me accountable for it.
That they say, anybody that steal money, even if you are in APC, PDP, BABP, they will arrest you. Till now, never arrest Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello, they do anyhow inside country. Una no fit go kidnapper. Una prick dey always stand for people wey na see say na just common citizen, but una people wey dey embezzle the money, una no get action, una no get fuel for car, una no dey active. EFCC, una don turn kidnapper. Good.
It's just sad. Like I said, it's just sad. It's just so sad that this is what we have, devolved to. Like I would say devolve. Other countries, they evolve. We devolve. Look at everybody coming outside to like post, free VDM, release VDM, justice for VDM. Even GT Bank safe. I'm not sure what their part on this whole, arrest of VDM is, but they are already taking a very big hit from this issue. And then he get one guy, because normally we know say he gets one guy will be VDM enemy. D1 self talk something. I never see. I go see try look for the video waiting D1 talk. Just that D1 sometimes he rant, but this guy said something. I've seen this video before, but I'm going to watch this thing because sometimes some people. Let's just watch this video first.
I demand una make una no release VDM. As una whole VDM, so now the right thing una do. I'm giving you guys 1 week. Make una no release them.
So, how is this the right thing they did? EFCC is financial crime, whatever. Now, financial crime, they're supposed to. This, if now police hold themselves, is the right thing. I don't know what EFCC has to do with VDM. Has he been accused of committing a financial crime? Let us know what his crime is about, But I think we'll still find out, Sha. Or are they trying to investigate him? Is this the new protocol of investigating someone? Is this the new protocol of investigating someone where we say go just come carry the person? Now the new way to investigate someone. If you want to investigate, invite the person. Because this is not how you do an investigation. You don't just go and kidnap somebody and say you want to do an investigation. Because they've not yet, it has not been established that any accusation has been made against VDM.
Making day there for 1 week.
This one day, they talk about that.
The negative influence when VDM don't carry come to society, they spoil a lot of things. In the breed miscreants, in the breed society full of insolence, and in the breed cankerworms. So I think VDM need to be taught a lesson. You understand? Because the negative impact when you don't hide well. You don't teach the youths how to insult elders.
I seriously, it vex me when people they talk this thing. Say they insult elders. Insulting the elders is not a crime. I want you guys to understand the difference between a crime and you are doing something that is not morally right. You can do something that is not morally right, but it's not a crime. We can't arrest people for insulting the elders or for disrespecting the elders. That is not a crime. If I do something to this person and that same thing I can do it to another person, there is not a crime. It can't be only one side. If I talk to this person like this, I talk to this person like this, not crime. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can be morally wrong. You can be unjust. I know it's not unjust. Not the right word I'm looking for. But if it's disrespect person, make them say yes, this guy no get home training. But nothing go concern police put inside the matter. I don't know if you understand. Like disrespecting the elders should not be a crime for you to say make it remain EFCC is teaching people to disrespect the elders. Disrespect which elders? Nobody the elders will spoil this country. I mean, what is this guy saying? Like the elders where they talk, nobody the elders will spoil this country. Like what are we talking about? We are saying respect the elders. Now the respect now they carry us put for this mess where we did so.
You don't teach the youth how to the bully people. Just the way he use people to bully Wunmi, Mohbad wife. Allow the courts and the law take its full cause. So the influence of this guy, it dey worry the society. So Mona keep him there. I don't want to see him for the next 1 week. Else, let him remain there so that he can learn. When he comes back, he needs to be humble. Just imagine you come off food for Nedu Wazobia hand. You insult Abike Dabiri.
Okay, so for these two things when you talk now, I would agree. Like I said, I'm in VDM. Like I like VDM what it stands for. The things where they fight for. If you follow my videos, I've been saying this for the longest time. Like I support what VDM stands for. When VDM they come, they fight corruption. When they come fight crime, I support them for that one. But get certain things where VDM go do with me, I know they support. Like the whole Nedu thing, that was totally off it for me. Anybody will support VDM for that Nedu matter. I'm not. I cease to like say those people they reason rationally. You know why? Nedu not follow VDM talk anything, right? So Nedu is doing his job. He's being a host. He hosted somebody, even if that person has something to do with against VDM. It's not Nedu's problem to say I'm not going to host this person. Nedu they fight for him money. VDM don't refuse to go shows. He say no, they like interviews. So Nedu call person where they ready to come for interview. And that one come interview, talk wetin he talk. VDM now instead of him to hold the person way talk that thing, he decided to go after Nedu. That was totally off it for me. That one, I no support VDM for that one. I will say it even till tomorrow. I'm not in support of VDM for doing that one in particular. But you see the other one of say the things where him they fight for, the things where he comes out to fight against corruption and all that, we should encourage him for that one. But those true, that time when he go astray, we need to call him out. Like this Abike Dabiri issue as well. The way VDM approached that issue, I myself too, I don't really support that one because VDM came outside and started almost like he was threatening this lady. Like, I give you 1 week, to do this, to do that. There's a way, you get the way you go take present matter, give person. Even himself, VDM, when they see the way people, they come, they address them, they send a message, say, sometimes you go see the way you go even take react to when they almost like they're disturbing him. Imagine somebody come, they threaten VDM, say, I give you 1 week to talk about my issue. I'm having this person, this problem. I'm giving you 1 week or else. Like, that's not the way you go out, you present something to someone. So if VDM wanted to, pass a message, say, okay, well, those girls are being, held hostage and whatnot, he get the way for take present them, not be everything be fight. So that's my own problem with VDM. Sometimes, he's so flamboyant and he's so, eccentric, and sometimes he just, he get when go present matter, he go offend some people. So I understand why some people would have a big problem with VDM and the way he operates. But nonetheless, we see this guy sort of gets good intention sometimes, So those times we be saying a good intention, let's try as much as we can to encourage him,
You insult Obi Kubana.
Even if you insult all these people, doesn't still mean that people should just go and kidnap him unnecessarily. Insulting people, like I said, insulting people should not be a crime. Like freedom of speech. If I insult you, insult your own back. If I insult you, insult your own back. As far as I'm not threatening to harm you, I'm not threatening to kill you. If I insult you, insult your own back. Nothing stops us from insulting each other. I mean, we dey talk as if this guy is saying this thing now. He's saying it as if maybe if somebody offend him tomorrow, go insult that person. Imagine if you insult person now and police or EFCC come arrest you, say because you insult person. If somebody go provoke you, insult another, they come arrest you because that is what we're setting. Because you can't say, okay, you only if you insult people that senior you with 5 years or insult people that senior you, they can't make that a law. So the law has to be don't insult anybody, which is just ridiculous because that's you are infringing on people's freedom of speech.
You insult everybody. The person will never feel insult na Davido because Davido put you for plane, Davido give you food job, and Davido put you for a co-hotel. And Davido no saying go insult them. Now make Davido quickly buy them to inside. When Davido job people for that coin something, VDM no call them out because Davido don't bribe them. So Davido say on that sharp man when I need to bribe VDM ahead. So in case if I get scandal, he will call me out. So VDM they do sentimental activism. So let him remain there. I don't want to see him outside though. I don't want to see VDM outside. If I see him outside for the next 1 week.
And this guy, he needs to be very careful because right now people don't need para. People are already very upset with the way this whole thing is going. So I don't want a situation where we say unnecessary problem go just they come outside. That's why I keep saying the way they operate, we need to be very, very careful. Like, we are seriously playing with fire in this country. We are seriously playing with fire. They are pushing people to the wall. I mean, man, I don't know, Sha. I don't know. Let's see. And the video, this is the video. So that's why I say yes. If you confirm, say yes, exactly, true. Now that same GT Bank matter. So you can see what the VDM is putting on. This is him, and I suppose that should be his mom when they went to GT Bank. So you can see the video. That's why, and that's another thing where I'm like, I'm not in such a hurry to accuse GT Bank, because like I say, I don't know who made that particular video. This is another video. So this I don't know who's making these videos, but this VDM and his mom at GT Bank as well. So I don't know who they make this video where they post. I don't know if it's somebody that's with VDM, or if this is just a random person at the bank. Because if it's a random person at the bank, of course we don't know who might have sent it to who, or done any live or this and that. So we might not be able to 100% prove that VDM was actually it was GT Bank that actually called the police to come and arrest Very Dark Man. So I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, we are waiting for updates. Pokoli said they released the other guy that was with VDM when this thing happened, but he's still yet to give his own narration of what happened. So let's look forward to seeing or hearing more of the evidence. But like I said, let me first calm down, know wetin is up. Like, one know wetin make them arrest VDM. At the end of the day, it gas make sense. So the thing we make una arrest VDM, it gas make sense. Like I said, it should not be EFCC. Nothing concern EFCC with say somebody the cyber bully person or somebody the cyber stalk person. That's not an EFCC jurisdiction. It's a police jurisdiction. So if that is what EFCC went to arrest VDM for, they have a lot of explaining to do. So anyhow, we'll stay on the news. Let's see any other update that comes out. But this is Nigeria Express. I beg more to subscribe to the channel. If you are new to the channel, I beg more to subscribe to the channel. Nigeria Express. Peace out.